The Utah Jazz have set themselves on a promising path for the 2024-25 NBA season, with both short-term progress and long-term potential in sight. After a productive offseason, the Jazz are moving forward with key additions to their roster and a renewed commitment to one of their biggest stars, Lauri Markkanen. With Markkanen secured for the next 5 years, fans and analysts are left wondering, can the Jazz successfully balance their rebuilding process while keeping their star forward? This question looms large as the team looks to establish itself as a serious competitor in the NBA once again. The 2023 offseason brought significant changes to the Utah Jazz. The team made smart decisions in the NBA draft, adding young talent to their growing core of promising players. While these draft picks may not make an immediate splash, they represent the team's future and a commitment to player development. In addition to their draft success, the Jazz also made a crucial move by extending Lauri Markkanen's contract, ensuring that their all-star forward will be a key piece of their puzzle for years to come. Markkanen's re-signing signals a clear message. The Utah Jazz are not content with being a perennial lottery team. Instead, they aim to build a competitive roster that can challenge the Western Conference powerhouses. Markkanen, who had a breakout season last year, will now have the opportunity to continue his upward trajectory in a system that allows him to thrive as both a scorer and playmaker. His ability to stretch the floor, combined with his improved defense and leadership, makes him a valuable asset to the Jazz's rebuild. Despite the positive moves the Jazz have made, some critics, including CBS Sports' Jasmine Wimbish, have raised questions about whether holding on to Markkanen was the right move. Wimbish argues that Utah might have been better off trading Markkanen to increase their chances of securing a top draft pick, particularly in a year where Cooper Flagg, a projected generational talent, will likely be available. Trading away veterans like Markkanen could have positioned the Jazz at the top of the lottery, maximizing their chances of landing a transformative player. On the surface, this argument makes sense. Teams like the Washington Wizards and Detroit Pistons have already embraced full-scale tanking, and by keeping an all-star on the roster, Utah risks winning too many games to compete for the top spot in the draft. However, while the appeal of landing the number 1 pick is strong, the Jazz's decision to retain Markkanen shows a long-term vision that goes beyond a single draft. Markkanen is only 26 years old and entering his prime. Trading him away could have yielded short-term gains in draft position, but it would also have come at the cost of a proven high-caliber player. Markkanen's skill set fits perfectly within the modern NBA, and his ability to play both inside and outside gives the Jazz versatility in their offense. Rather than gamble on the uncertainty of the draft, the Jazz are betting on Markkanen to be a central figure in their resurgence. What makes the Utah Jazz's approach intriguing is their attempt to strike a balance between developing young talent and maintaining a competitive edge. While Markkanen may prevent the Jazz from sinking to the bottom of the standings, the team still has ample opportunity to secure a top pick, given the depth of the upcoming NBA draft. The Jazz can still prioritize their younger players, such as Walker Kessler, Keontae George, and Taylor Hendricks, while Markkanen leads the way on the court. This balanced approach allows the Jazz to build a culture of winning, even during a rebuilding phase. Relying solely on tanking to secure top draft picks can lead to a losing mentality, which can be difficult to shake. By keeping Markkanen and other veterans like Jordan Clarkson and Colin Sexton, the Jazz are fostering a competitive environment that will benefit their young players. Learning how to win is a crucial part of player development, and having experienced players to guide the younger guys can accelerate that process. While some may argue that trading Markkanen would have given the Jazz a better shot at a top draft pick, it's clear that the organization has faith in its current plan. The Jazz's front office, led by Danny Ainge, has a track record of making shrewd decisions that pay off in the long run. The team's collection of future draft picks obtained from the Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell trades positions them well to continue adding talent through the draft without having to sacrifice their current roster. Moreover, the Jazz still have flexibility. If the season doesn't go as planned, the team could explore trades involving veterans like Clarkson, John Collins, or Sexton before the deadline. which would allow them to accumulate more assets without dismantling their core. However, by keeping Markkanen, the Jazz maintain a competitive foundation on which to build. The Utah Jazz are in a unique position as they enter the 2024-25 NBA season. They have a blend of young talent, future draft assets, and an all-star caliber forward in Lauri Markkanen. While some may question whether keeping Markkanen will hurt their chances of landing a top draft pick, the Jazz's decision shows a commitment to building a sustainable, competitive team over the long term. The road to becoming a playoff contender may still have a few bumps, but the Jazz are taking steps in the right direction. With a patient, calculated approach, Utah can continue to develop its young players while maintaining a competitive edge with Markkanen at the helm. As the Jazz move forward, fans can be excited about the future, knowing that their team is building something special in Salt Lake City.
shot.
Second three-pointer of the night for Mike. Ball comes loose off the floor. Jazz dig it out.
That's your veteran.
Guess who was there? Yeah.
On the floor, your vet.
35 years young. Clarkson. Oh, he's dancing. So the hustle on D turns into a Clarkson three. Inside, drive, miss, rebound, Ochai, the lob, the bucket. Oh my! JC to Markkanen.
How beautiful was that?
Oh, I love it. Now the Jazz have to answer. JC drives inside, the circus shot. No foul called, but he held off John Collins and scored. 24 for JC. In the front court, Jazz pedal back forward defensively. Blocked by Clarkson. Oh, what a play.
Oh, he's
Clarkson on the other end.
He's not done. He's not done, Bowler.
Unreal. The chameleon. Flame on. Clarkson is just simply having fun. He's loving it. The crowd is up. Loving JC, Jordan Clarkson. Jazz are using that three ball to their advantage, two-point shot to their advantage here in the first quarter. Clarkson on a drive inside. There's that magical scoop and the bucket. Only JC can make a shot like that.
The magician.
Clarkson, one-on-one, fires a straightaway three. Boom! And down he goes with a four-point opportunity. Oh, the flame is on fire. So is Conley. They've combined for 4 threes in the first 3.5 minutes of the opening quarter.
Hey, Bowler, when you're feeling it, you're just feeling it. Doesn't matter who's in front of you. Jordan Clarkson rises up, focuses on that rim, takes the contact on the way down. Still looking at the ball. Just chilling right here for a minute.
134-133 win. Clarkson has been the man here. Fires up the shot. It's all Clarkson. And he
Mismatch.
backpedals,
Oh.
and he is barking in Portland.
Oh, boy.
15 in the fourth quarter, and smiles on that Jazz bench led by Olynyk.
Oh, I'm in.
An hour
binging
drama.
on it. I'm binging on it, baby.
Clarkson, slow, go, caught the rim at his own speed, T.
Yes, he
that
did.
was a slow-mo kind of walk through the paint. And Clarkson now sparking Utah.
That was almost perfect defense by everybody. Just staying vertical.
Circus,
There he
magicians,
is.
down it goes in one. Clarkson barking at the crowd, and that was a great drive by Clarkson. A bucket with a chance to make it a three-point play. Conley backs out to JC, drives, two-hands it.
Well, you know, you like the fact that Press is in the league, but he was just a little too small on that play with Jordan Clarkson taking advantage of him.
Since he's been back from that injury. So if you're trading 2 for 3 for Bradley Beal 2s, that's okay.
He broke the triple team.
Was that an illusion? Oh, my goodness.
I'd say that's sleight of hand right there. JC, amazing play. 21 for Clarkson. You know, from our spot, just trapped, no place to go. They overran him a bit, and JC finds enough space to hit that shot. That's Clarkson, 3 on 4. Clarkson, oh my, just blew by Brandon Clark at the free throw line. He has deceptive speed, and the Jazz now making a run back. Clarkson with a 16-point night. Clarkson, he'll take the 3. And T, I know what you're going to say.
You know it. Flame on! Jordan Clarkson.
Big shot, 2-point game. Back out to Clarkson. Throws it away. No, Markkanen saves it. Came out of nowhere. Clarkson leaning 3. Bang! Tied at 110.
Wow. Enough space to shoot that fadeaway.
Second 3 ball by Morant. How about that? Fouled. And the flame hits.
It's beautiful. John Morant did not want Jordan Clarkson to shoot this ball. Tried to grab him before he could get the ball off. Great finish, great follow through, great focus.
30 left. Utah trying to go 3-3 on the road. Clarkson two-hands it. Does a chin up. That is a great shot. Clarkson goes 20 on the Lakers. Jazz will take the final shot. JC Drives, has to hurry, rises up at the horn. Oh, wow! And he plays it to the crowd.
He takes the bow, Bowler.
They love JC and SLC.
There's just certain arenas, and I went through this too, that you expect to come out.
Oh! Look at him, play to the crowd. Flame on,
Baby.
No time, and Clarkson didn't panic. Found just enough space to make that quick release.